This is the Two on Your Side Hearing Evaluation Services of Buffalo Sports Desk.
The Bills returning to training camp after breaking in their new home on Saturday, but instead of an early morning at St. John Fisher University, it was an early afternoon from One Bills Drive. Defensive coordinator Jim Leonard, a big talking point during training camp, and how his players are receiving the new look 3-4 defense. Players all around giving positive feedback to the change, including defensive lineman Landon Jackson, entering his second year with the team. Jackson adding significant size in the offseason after tending to an injury that sidelined him most of his rookie year. Teammates noticing that difference, and it plays right into his role under Leonard.
I know it's not true, but he looks taller, so I don't know if he was stretching a bunch this offseason, but or he's just wearing tall cleats. But no, he's done an awesome job. He was here the whole time I was rehabbing. He was pretty much here the whole time. And yeah, he's just really strong, got gigantic arms now. This defense is going to be more suited to that sort of body style. We need that long-armed, four-eye, strong guy in the middle. And so I really think that he saw that opportunity for an opening, and he was like, all right, I'm going to spend the whole offseason going after it.
The D lineman confirming he's up 25 pounds from last season and now sits at 280. Based on his work in individual drills, it looks like he'll start the season with his hand in the dirt. New offensive coordinator Pete Carmichael debuting his scheme in front of almost 52,000 fans this weekend, and we saw the versatility that's needed out of all the targets, including pre-snap motions and various lineup positioning. But how much of that is really Carmichael? New Bills head coach Joe Brady coming from an offensive background as the team's OC, and the two are using camp to figure out what their work dynamic will look like come game day in the regular season.
We'll have one game where I'm up, one game where I'm down, and then just kind of see how that flow goes for him, really, more than anything, and what he's more comfortable with. So the discussion has been had, but a decision has not been made. I haven't been up in the box in a long time, but I have no problem going up there and, again, what's going to bring the most value to him is what's most important.
The first live look of how these two will work together will be seen this Saturday against the Carolina Panthers for the team's first preseason game. And on the injury front, center Connor McGovern, safety Cole Bishop, and wide receiver Skylar Bell all did not practice today. Meanwhile, safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson limping off to the sideline after breaking up a pass, and the trainers looking at his right knee. He did not participate the rest of the day, and we have no new information on those injuries. Bills returning to training camp tomorrow morning, and we'll hear from defensive coordinator Jim Leonard before practice. I'm Nate Mills reporting from One Bills Drive for Channel 2 Sports.
All right, Nate, thanks. Lots of insight from Nate there.
Oh,
I imagine they're still coming off of a lot of excitement from this weekend, too.
I can't wait to see that defense, though. I can't wait to see that new defense and some of the players and the positions they're going to be put in.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty cool stuff.
You and probably everybody else, right,
Yep.
Dan? All right, thanks so much for joining us for Channel 2 News at 6. NBC Nightly News is next with Tom Yamas on Channel 2 News. And join Sarah and me in just 2 minutes for Channel 2 News at 6:30, streaming for free on WGRZ+. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you soon.